Now, housing prices and the number of new building permits are increasing on the western slope. So much so, a local realtor says Grand Junction is outpacing the state and even Denver Metro right now.
Yeah, hard to believe, but as Austin Sack reports, Mesa County expects to see growth, and he also explains how local contractors are already seeing the benefits.
He joins us live. Austin?
Thanks, Logan and Lena. I'm currently at a construction site off of Slope Creek Ave in Grand Junction. And according to the Colorado State demographic from the 2020 census, Mesa County is expected to grow 1.4% from 2020 to 2030 and another 1.7% from 2030 to 2040. With this new trend, building permit applications are on the rise, and Western Slope contractors are working to meet a high demand for high-end homes, but mostly for affordable housing. As Mesa County residents recover from the pandemic, the Western Slope's population is expected to hit a new high in the next 20 years.
I think we've just been found in wider circles, so as people move, as people retire or go in semi-retirement, and you've got that portion of, portion of America that went remote and that's never going back, and that freed them up to choose to live in places like Grand Junction.
Local contractors like Synergy Builders are also recovering from the pandemic, but to meet the needs of a larger community, they are focusing on a specific house build model.
That's really where we have started and began, was at the entry-level single-family home side of things from a size as well as cost standpoint.
Synergy Builders have started to see soft lumber prices returning back to normal after the COVID-19 pandemic. With the expected population growth to hit the Western Slope by 2030, single-family homes and starter homes like these are expected to pop up all over the Grand Valley.
Now is actually a good time to invest in a new home because the price is actually lower from a relationship to the actual cost of what the builders are faced with. So the builders have been getting squeezed a little bit, but so hasn't the consumer. So I think we're all in this together trying to deliver a great product at a great price. And of course we have the lifestyle of Western Colorado, and that's what's bringing people here.
The assessed market values in Grand Junction have increased and building permits are up 26% versus last year's, including more high-end homes as people discover all the outdoor activities offered right here in our backyard.
Last year with the pandemic, it really added some fuel to the single-family home market, and to an area like ours became a lot more attractive. You're seeing more in-migration. That's a much larger part of our market now.
More Colorado residents and out-of-state residents are looking to call the Western Slope home, and we can't blame them. Take a look at this beautiful shot of the Grand Mesa behind me. But as the local contractors and real estate agencies on the Western Slope work to meet that increased population while continuing to also provide affordable housing so local workers aren't priced out of the market. Reporting live at a construction site in Grand Junction and first on the Western Slope, I'm Austin Sack, KREX 5 News. Logan, Lena.